Welcome back, friends and fellow car mechanics, to Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 and episode 21. Now, if you watched the last episode, you will recall that we worked on a base game Audi R8. Next up is this Nissan Skyline GT-R R35, which needs brakes, exhaust, and gearbox work. Now, we know for a fact from the last episode that the gearbox, which is located back here, needs to be replaced. So, while we get this up in the air, and why I was in assemble mode, I don't know. I wanted to talk a little bit about our project cars that are sitting outside. I've spent hours running through the junkyard looking for parts for that BMW. And though I have successfully found most of the parts needed, some are evading me. So, moving forward, as we work on cars, I am no longer going to go to the junkyard to get parts for these vehicles. What I will do is what we did with the Ribson Starline story order car, and as we complete cars, I will purchase parts that the car needs. Now, if parts that we need are something such as the body panels, I am not going to purchase those parts after doing, say, a fluid change on a phone order car, because a fluid change just is not going to pay for the parts that the cost of the body panels. And now, in the last episode, I said this car may be an order or an episode all of its own. And you can see why, with all the heck I have to go through just to get to the transmission. I literally have to take everything apart that connects it to the rear independent suspension before I can drop this subframe just to get the transmission out. And while we're down here, We're going to go ahead and pop this off. Make sure that we don't have to do anything with the clutch. That flywheel looks good, so I'm going to start here with purchasing parts for this GT-R. $3,300 for the transmission. Oh, I did not get a pressure plate. Okay. We can start reassembling the back end of this car. And the keen of eye would have just noticed we need to buy a rubber bushing. So we're just going to go ahead and buy a bunch of those. Because believe me, we will go through them. Oh, and that was the other thing I wanted to talk about with our project cars. If it's something like that, a rubber bushing, then I'm not gonna just buy one at a time. I will do like what I just did and buy a whole bunch of them. Basically whatever the car requires. So for instance, with the BMW, in order to start getting the top of the motor together, we need camshaft caps. We need 14 to be exact. So once the body is done, what I will do, the next vehicle, I will buy all 14 of the camshaft caps. Okay. So I think we're pretty much back together back here. We are going to need an ABS pump or module. I did notice that, I just wasn't sure which one it was. Let's take a look at our status at the moment. Still have 2 parts not discovered on the braking system. So let's have a look up front. So it's going to need a set of pads. Okay, so the brakes will be done in a moment. Then all we have to worry about for this one is body work. So it's going to need the ABS module, which unfortunately cannot be repaired. So we will sell that when this car is done. Now time to do our testing as we usually do. Okay. Looking good so far. Now time for our other testing. So with this GT-R in and of itself, it has already cost us almost 5,000 credits to repair it. And we're not even done yet. We still have body work to do. But it's getting moved outside for that. So car part 1B and 2C, right and left door window, left body window, now here's going to come the fun part. So that's car part 3. That's car part 1. $69%. They're going to want a new trunk. Car part 2. We got both door windows. We got the left body window, left headlight, left side mirror. Right body window, right headlight, and right tail light. Okay. So, $7,000 for that wing. And seeing as we're right here, I'm just going to go ahead and buy the headlight. Or no, I'm going to buy the front end for the Beamer, so we don't have to do it afterward. And once again, because they're paying so much money, they're going to get a complimentary paint job. No point in a customer spending $37,000 with us and having their car go home with black body panels. So we are now up to $56,000. We're going to go ahead and put the front end into the BMW. Which now leaves us with a left headlight, right body window, and both trunk taillights, and the body on this car will be done. So looking at what we have, I am not seeing anything interesting at the moment to take, so we are going to move this there, and then it's actually going to go in on the second lift. Where we can get it up in the air. because we have a couple parts we can add to it. And just like that, the value of our beamer is there. The profit in our beamer is almost exactly the same as what we paid for it. We'll bring it down a notch, and we'll have a quick look at this Roadrunner. So it's going to be brakes, body, and washer fluid. So let's go ahead and refill the washer fluid. Okay. And let's get our inspection done. Okay. I think that was our final test. Yes, it was. And because we made so much on the GT-R, we're going to put skill points into repair. And we are also going to come over here and buy our last 3 pieces that we really need. Now, this is just tire tread gauge. It's not really needed. And this is window tint. Again, not really needed. The dyno isn't really needed. Salvaging is useless. The test path will eventually be something that we buy, as well as paint shop level 1 and 2. But that will be for future episodes. As you can see, we got all of our new stuff flashing. And our garage is doing pretty good now. Pretty much fully expanded. And with that, I will call this an episode. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please smash that like button. Leave a comment. Share these videos. And if you aren't yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, as it costs you nothing but a few seconds. And ring that notification bell so you know when new videos are uploaded. With that, I wish you all a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are, whenever you may be watching this. Thank you.